tell us who you are. Who are you, and what do you do?
Well, I do a lot of theme park content. That is mainly simple enough. I started doing it because of my nephews. I just started making videos for my nephews up in Rhode Island so they could see the parks. And then I'm like, well, why am I just making it for them? I could just start making stuff for everyone. I'm like, okay. And that's kind of where this started from. The channel's older. It used to be Rogue Disney. If you're older folk remember that, and that came from when I found my dog driving home from a trip to Disney on the side of 95.
Oh, wow.
And
Very
so
cool.
I found Rogue. If you see my channel or you've seen my things or my Instagram or Twitter, sometimes I put pictures of my dog. I found her like 30 pounds underweight after a hurricane just on the side of the road. And that was like 2018. And I started the channel then, never did anything with it. I was still up in North Carolina then, but I'm gonna make a channel of my dog and where I found her at. And then that's that. So besides that, I haven't gamed in like 3 months. I feel so bad.
No worries,
I have not played a video game in 3 months. It's just, what's up, Celluloid Dream? I see you. I had chicken today, Celluloid Dream. You'll be happy. You always ask me if I'm having chicken. I don't know why.
Well, and mostly everything tastes like chicken, especially you're Asian, and dogs taste like chicken. But anyways,
I'm trying to be nice for Project Eggroll and for Phil because I know he likes waifus. So I'm trying to bring up one of the pictures of who I was with. So
if you have any of those waifus, just put in the private chat and I'll bring it up.
Put in the private chat.
Yeah.
Here, I can bring up one of the. I'll post. Actually, I can just share the screen right now. No.
Yeah, if you want, you can share the screen as well. So while you get that up, it's thank you for joining us. Now, I do want to ask, like, how did you sort of like get yourself like a part of like Geeks and Gamers? Like, how did you guys like get to know one another and stuff like that?
That was so I was with her.
That's very, very nice. Grae, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. Really. I was put on the spot there.
So that's if you see me in the parks, I'm normally with her now. A lot of the times, you can find her Instagram Southern Solo Bell. So if you want more of that, that's that. I'm trying to be very polite here.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But you could be polite to everyone else, but you could be rude to me. I can handle it.
So I was in Galaxy's Edge, and I ran into Drunk 3PO right before or when he was doing a live stream. I was recording because at that point in time, you couldn't mobile live stream yet on YouTube unless you had 1,000 subs or something like that.
I didn't know that.
So at the time, I was at 26 subs on my channel, a big number. And like I was just doing videos then. I didn't have a gimbal. Zort was part of the channel. He came along pretty early, and then we spent the day together. And eventually, he's like, "Hey, you want to go to a park again? Hey, you want to go to a park again?" And then finally, it was Gina Carano's first time coming down from MegaCon when Ben of like Josiah Rises and all them didn't record Gina saying thank you to Geeks and Gamers, but I had it on my Instagram live. So like Ryan DM'd me, or it was Ryan or Jeremy DM'd me like, "Hey, do you have where Gina said you guys rock with G&G and all that?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, it's on my Instagram live, I think." He's like, "Can you send me a link to that, please?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then that was that. Like that's pretty much it. A couple things later, they asked me to help out with park hopping.
That's awesome, man.
Then I started playing Fortnite and all that stuff, and now my life's become too hectic, so I've been away for a while because work, life, family, all that fun stuff just kind of like takes over after a little bit. My brothers-in-laws, I don't know if I told this on my channel or anything. They live in Israel and they were attacked So there was a lot of hecticness with my family because of that.
Shit, man.
And so I was watching my nephews for a while. Then, you know, they had to set up stuff. And it's been a weird like basically after January from now, it's been very turbulent in terms of my life. I don't let people know, like, see that. I try not to, but it's been a little crazy. And then, of course, you know, I have a blonde whirlwind that come into my life around the same time frame that's made things a little bit more crazy too. So it's fun. How is everyone else doing? I'm hopped up on caffeine.
I'm doing good, man. So here's the thing. I don't blame me for any of that kind of stuff. Like, so here's the thing. Like my, every Sunday back, probably like for, I think earlier this year, me and my brother, we would play video games together. So we would either play like Dota 2, which is usually our game to play. I try not to play Dota 2 on stream, is because that's a game where I will say very bad things that will get me banned immediately. So I don't say I don't say anything. But yeah, so I've been playing with him, and then like we would play Baldur's Gate 3 when that got really great, and I played that with him, and then I started to play what's it called again? Last Epoch. Played a little bit of Helldivers with him and stuff like that, and all of a sudden he sort of like he stops showing up all of a sudden, and then I'm like, okay, he's either one of two things. He's either out of town or he's got a girlfriend or he's dating someone. Like that's the only way. So I messaged him and I was like, hey man, it's like, you down a game? And then he was like, oh, I'm out dinner right now. And then I'm like, all right, cool. You know, like no worries. And then like later on, he's like, I messaged him, is this a girl? And he's like, yeah. And then he was like, I'm sorry, I haven't been on. And I was like, I'm your brother, dude. I will always be here for you. We can always game next time. We don't always have to game every Sunday. But the thing is that the beginning parts of dating a girl is extremely important. Holy, what?
Yeah, we got a raid.
You just got a raid from
Wicked.
Yo, Wicked. Thank you. Yeah, saucy raid. Thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, holy crap. Thank you for the raid. Well, yo, what up? What's going on? Thank you for the raid, Saucy. Saucy raids. Yeah, welcome, Saucy raid. Saucy time. Yeah, thank you, Wicked. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We really, holy crap, man. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yo, what's going on? But yeah, so going back to that, like, he was at the beginning points of like dating this girl. And then I told him, I was like, look, the beginning, like couple weeks to even a month is extremely important when you're chasing a girl. I was like, you got to be on the phone with them. You got to talk to them. You got to chase them. You got to do your whole chivalry thing. Bring them out to dinners and stuff like that. You have to do it. Yo, what's going on, X-Ray girl? Hope you're doing well.
X-Ray good.
X-Ray good. Hope you're doing well. But yo, what's going on, everyone? Thank you. But yeah, so I told him, I was like, the thing is that if your girl is considered like, you feel like she's one of those girls that are really like, she has everything that you want, you're not going to be the only one who sees that. Other guys will too. So if you don't swoop her up, you don't sweep her off her feet, someone else will. So that's why when you're like, when I asked you, like, hey, Tom, do you want to come on? You're like, oh, you know, I was like, man, that's important, man.
That's not even the first one, man. It's been a couple of months.
There you go. But yeah, man,
she's texting me outfits for tomorrow that she's gonna wear. So,
are you guys gonna match?
Sometimes we do in the park. Sometimes, like, if we're at Batu, we're like, okay, yeah, I'll get a Jedi tunic on. You're gonna do first order. Like sometimes, because she is also a content creator. Like she does her cosplay stuff in the park, so we do match. She was nice enough to buy me a Star Wars comlink today. It's from A New Hope. It's like the one you use in the trash compactor scene. It actually works. It's a Bluetooth, like Bluetooth headphone thing. Like it's a speaker or microphone. Like, oh, cool. It sounds like 1997, though.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.